Ah, there he goes. Somehow you guys can hear me. Ah, sorry about that. Welcome to S.P.A.M Radio. Welcome to S.P.A.M Radio. We have
Kai.
we have
Paige.
Paige. Oh, I can't hear you really that much in there. But welcome back, guys. What we're gonna do is 25 questions. Men are afraid to ask women, so it should be really entertaining. And I'll be answering the questions, and hopefully I don't get shot in here. But I'll be back over there in the corner over there. You guys won't really see me, but yeah, we're gonna get started in just a second. Alright, Holly, and not Holly, sorry, not Holly.
Oh my god.
Alright. Do periods hurt?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, do periods are really a big deal?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're very. Oh my god, you don't understand.
Dude, the few mornings that I wake up and I just like fetal position.
Right? Oh.
The amount of Tylenol, Midol, all the drugs,
Liquor.
marijuana that I go through.
Okay.
Caffeine.
Oh, the caffeine.
That's the worst though.
You say
Oh.
cat piss?
Caffeine.
Oh. Like
I
cat
drink
piss,
so
what?
much like Monsters and coffee during that time because I'm so drained. It's
And the
enjoyable.
cramps.
Oh my god. Especially with endometriosis.
Yo.
Oh my god. Talk about dying.
There are sometimes where I just want to cry.
Every single time actually. Oh, and the anger issues are like, they go from like here to like.
I feel like I'm
Like-
bipolar when I'm on my period.
Oh, I am.
Alright, this is a weird question.
Alright.
Do women put deodorant in their boob pits?
Some actually
I'm
do.
not-
Yes.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be straightforward. I do that.
Because boob
Okay.
sweat is actually a real thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's.
If there's a lot of it, yes.
Yeah.
Boobs are gonna sweat just like your armpits.
Yeah. So like I do like deodorant and baby powder, and it's like the same thing with the thighs actually too.
Okay.
It's actually very fun.
What kind of common behavior does it make what kind of common behavior makes a guy seem creepy or unattractive?
Sometimes a stare.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's very true.
Sometimes when they stare a little too much, that kind of like creeps me out a little bit. But, like,
So staring, okay. Have you guys ever been in a certain situation or anything?
yeah.
People are just staring at you.
Oh yeah.
These are really bad questions. Okay. Do women like abs or arms more?
Abs or arms?
Yeah, abs or arms more.
I'm an arms girl.
Me too.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask that question.
You see, arms.
Oh.
Arms are great.
Oh, yeah.
Do girls find it attractive if a guy claims to have a lot of options?
Like with other women? I don't find that attractive.
I don't either.
Like, why are you gonna say you show interest in me and then be like, I got other hoes if you're not wanting me?
Okay.
I don't.
That's like,
It's kind of unattractive. Like, okay, go choose her.
right?
Okay. Do I pursue a girl who cancels on me twice?
No,
Not at all.
no.
Because if she does that, not only is it disrespectful to you because she didn't actually say what was going on. And it just hurts the person to find out the person they want to come is not coming.
I think on the previous podcast, how long would you drag a guy out for?
I've dragged men out for like months on end, but now if he's not entertaining me properly or like giving the same energy, I don't entertain him for more than like a week now.
Months, years.
I used to
We've
give
had
him months.
situations for years for women dragging on out men.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, like, I've done it for like a year.
For me, it's very easy to tell when I like someone because I'm very emotional about it, and I want to give that person whatever they want.
Yeah. My last one, I dragged it on for like a whole year because like.
Yeah, no, I'm not like that.
But like, what I mean by drag out is meaning by,
like have like some kind of hope that they're still gonna
like for example, you guys
You
have
mean like leading them on?
Yeah, like you know they're interested in you, but you're not like really attracted to them type of
No.
ordeal.
I would never lead that on.
Oh, okay.
To.
But you know, using them in a sense.
Oh God,
I
no.
know.
Oh, okay.
I hate
So
using
you guys are
people.
good girls.
Right?
Yeah.
You guys are good girls, huh? Do girls actually like dick pics?
No, not really. It can be creepy.
Yeah. Learn your angles, men. Learn your angles.
Okay, so
There's only one angle.
No, there's multiple angles. So
Only
like
one angle.
boudoir photos, like
What's it called?
boudoir.
I don't know what that is. I don't think I should even look it up, but elaborate.
I don't know
So,
either.
Like they're just like fancy, like sexy pictures, basically. Like the woman will like typically wear like a really nice lingerie piece, or like cover themselves in like a sheet.
Guys in boxers,
Yeah,
or just in sweatpants.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So like that's
I understand
basically
that.
boudoir. I kind of did photos.
Hmm.
Well, I didn't do them of myself. I took it for other people.
Oh.
Next question. Is it okay to wake you up in the middle of the night for a sex session?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie.
Shit.
As
Middle
long
of the
as I'm
night?
feeling it,
Morning?
why not?
Right?
Not morning, like in the
Oh
middle
no,
of the night.
like 12 at night.
Oh yeah.
As long as I'm still feeling it.
Right?
I'm confused if oh, never mind.
Don't even ask. Don't even ask to elaborate on that.
Does a wedding ring on a guy stop you from flirting?
Yes.
Yes. I'm a very respectful.
Yeah, lie.
No.
No, not at all.
If
I don't want
see a
that
ring-
drama.
I know, especially when I'm like drunk, I like to flirt with people. But if I see a ring, I know that's a no-go zone. Because the last thing I want to be in is a cat fight. I like to keep my hair in.
We like our hair.
Yeah.
Okay, why do women go to the bathroom together? And does anything noteworthy tend to happen in these lady rooms meetings?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, what? Like, we need answers.
Sometimes it's
Like-
makeup
Yeah.
and hair, and other times it's like pulling up your pants and fixing
my
your
God.
boobs.
At my mom's wedding, we all, like, the whole bridal party went with my mom just to, like, help her, like, lift up that big-ass skirt.
That's understandable,
Or, like-
but, like, if you're at a restaurant
Or,
and you're
like-
double dating, all the women get up and just leave.
We're talking shit in the bathroom.
Right.
I hate to say it.
What do you mean by talking shit? Like,
That's
oh my god,
only
he's
for the women.
ugly.
It's like what stays in Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
What
It's-
happens in the
What
bathroom
happens
stays
in
in
the
the
ladies'
bathroom.
room stays in the ladies' room.
Yup.
But,
That shit does not get repeated.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't have no story?
Can't be repeated.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, I could talk about what I've said it before about like my ex. I've absolutely talked shit about him in there.
In the bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've
To another
spilled
girl?
all-
Yeah.
Yep.
A random girl?
No,
No.
like my best friend.
You just call her on the phone or something?
No, I brought her with me in
Oh.
the bathroom, and I was like, "Yo, here are the pet peeves."
I've done the
And
same.
like, yeah.
Should a guy tell a girl I'm a virgin or just wing it?
Honestly, honesty is the best policy from time to time.
Does a guy telling you they're a virgin, does it excite you?
It depends. It
It's
really
very
does.
true.
It really
So-
does depend.
What depends on it?
There's a lot of factors that probably go into that, but like I've just
Go
never
in it.
thought
We're all
about
listening.
it. Like I don't know. Sometimes it's the way they come off, and then like there's like what would you say is a factor? For me, it just it really depends on how they come off.
I don't know how to answer this because the last time I was put in that position was back in high school. It's over 10 years ago.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. You went to high school with male virgins? I didn't.
again, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Do girls honestly like the nice guys?
Yes.
Yes. I really do like
Kylie, you lying?
No. Nowadays,
Hey, you lying?
I
Are you
really
kidding?
do like a
If
nice
you find
guy.
a nice guy when you're like us,
So like I thought I found nice guys, but like they all end up bad in the far end. But like
Right.
I do love a good nice guy. Like I really do. I'm not into the bad boy type of shit. Like look,
I
they
learned my
might-
lesson,
They might
okay?
have a little bit of bad boy in them, like all my exes, but like in the far end, I always enjoy a good guy, like a good nice
the
guy.
sweet ones that just want to make you laugh.
As long as he's funny, and he's got a great personality,
Yup.
and treats me right, and then doesn't turn up like a dick in the far end, I'm good.
Right.
Holly,
Yes.
is there a question? You said yes, but do you
What was the
agree with
question
everything?
Well, yes.
Okay. How does a guy politely ask for a blowjob?
There
Yeah.
ain't no way.
Yeah,
There isn't
there you go.
nicely.
We need to know this question.
Basically, it's up to us if we want to do it
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah, it really is.
And sometimes it's mostly just spontaneous. Like
It
we finally
really
get the
is.
courage to do it.
yeah, like there is no like do this now kind of like thing. It's like it's got to be in the moment.
Unless it's that type of relationship.
Yeah.
Okay. Who should pay for the first date?
Whoever was the one that invited the first one.
Whoever chose the restaurant.
There you go. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
So if you chose a restaurant,
I
be
would
paying.
pay. I would pay. I always offer to pay on the first date either way because I'm just a really nice person. But like, typically if I choose to pay place, I pay.
okay.
Unless it's like a picnic, then we both contribute. But
Right.
Do girls kiss and tell?
oh yeah,
A lot.
a lot.
Why do you take so long to put on makeup?
Precision. Do you know how long it takes to get this
I can't
eyeliner?
even do wings. I fuck it up and I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just go like
I
how they are.
spend like a good 30 minutes just doing my eyeliner alone.
For me, it's just the eyeshadow.
Well, the time's.
So how much
Fuck
makeup
that.
do you actually put on?
I don't wear that much as I used to. I only have like highlighter, blush, eyeliner, and mascara on today.
It sounds like a lot.
That's 4 things.
It sounds like a lot.
That's 4 things.
It sounds like 4 hours.
Nope, that was like 10 minutes.
It sounds like 4 hours.
Me, I have foundation, lipstick, mascara, eyeliner, and eyeshadow.
Okay. Why is eyeshadow and eyeliner a thing?
It defines the eyes more.
Yeah.
Like, for example, my eyes are green. A lot of the time, yellow gets into my eyes depending on the light and what type of makeup I'm wearing because I have white specks in my eyes.
It also helps shape my eyes just to be like a little bit more like narrow sometimes.
And also, a lot of the time, mascara helps keep the eyelashes up. So, like, if it's raining, water is less likely to get into your eyes, too. That's why we wear the waterproof mascara.
Makeup does have its benefits.
Plus, in the sun, foundation with the SPF.
Yeah.
I don't get as freckled as I usually do.
There's that.
Does size really matter?
Length? Yes.
Girth. It's girth.
Girth.
It's girth.
Really depends. Really depends.
Elaborate.
I'm not.
Elaborate.
How bad do I want to hurt is a real question.
Right?
Oh, that's the question. Oh, so it's a level of tolerance of pain.
Yeah,
Yes.
it really is.
Oh, so there's no perfect size or shape.
Everybody's different. So like she could have like a higher pain tolerance than I do. Alright. Or it could be the opposite way around. I don't know.
Is it really that painful?
It can be.
Yeah, it can be.
Why can be?
The cervix.
Yeah, we do have
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I thought it was through the other hole. The fucking nostrils.
The cervix where the womb is. A lot of the time, it can hurt being
Yeah.
touched like that.
Not answering that question.
Oh my god.
What is the proper answer to, does this dress make me look fat?
No is always the right answer.
Holly, what do you guys say?
I agree. No. So, a lot of the time, we can be very self-conscious, and just saying no.
Kind of gives us a bit of ease in that.
Do you expect us to always make the first move?
No. But the courage to actually do something,
It's really
it takes a lot.
Yeah. Even if you need like a little bit of like
Help.
something. Yeah, a little bit of courage. Whether it be the homeboys or something else.
Is it really that hard to find somewhere to eat?
Yeah, that's why I have like a little like notes thing. And it's all like numbered. And it's all like categorized. That's what helps me choose.
Okay.
For me, I don't know what to pick. So I just try not to pick anything at all.
If the guy makes me pick, I typically whip out like this notes app and I'm like, well, what are we in the mood for? And then I go from there.
Mm-hmm.
Do the Google numbered thing.
Yeah.
And then it just chooses a restaurant for me. I come prepared with this one.
Are eyebrows really a big deal?
Yes.
Very.
Why?
Because it also defines the way your face looks, from your forehead to the rest of your face.
Also, for me, it shows cleanliness. You keep
That
them
too.
like nice and trim. Look at me. It shows me like how much you like care for yourself at the same time.
Why do women get BBLs?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I know like some look for it as like a way to get rid of like unwanted fat and just put it where they don't have it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't see the purpose in it.
I have no idea what a BBL is.
A Brazilian butt lift.
Ah! Thank
Yeah.
you.
So like what they
My
typically
asses are
do.
bigger.
Yeah, that's why I don't do it because I have the natural assets. But like, quite
Maybe
literally.
they have a very flat
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah, I mean like I get it, but like it's also kind of like a iffy like. I don't know why you want to put yourself through that. Like it can be a dangerous procedure.
Will you get a boob job done?
Only to reduce mine,
No.
but I would not get mine any bigger.
How does reducing work?
They take out unwanted fat. Yeah. So it's like getting like a Brazilian butt lift, but like you're just taking it away. And
would you put it
getting
like
rid of it.
elsewhere or what?
No, I would just.
Is boob made out of fat or is it just like
so
something
boob
else?
is an organ and fat tissue.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you understand how it's an organ?
Yeah, I understand how it's an organ.
Okay, yeah.
It's like,
We have to
it's
double
like
check.
2 balls. It's like 2 balls.
Oh my god.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
technically.
basically. Ours just sit
So-
a little higher.
When your guys' balls hurt, a lot of the time our boobs hurt.
Yeah.
And the bigger boobs you have, the more your back hurts too.
So you get blue boobs?
No, but you get blue balls.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you guys like shopping?
Absolutely. You know how much time I spend at Target?
No.
One too many hours.
So why do women like going to the most expensive store?
Quality.
Yeah. We look for quality.
Why do women like to browse?
I like to get an idea of what I may want.
Right. Like, I may walk a store once and I've never been inside before, but only in the sections that I want to buy in.
Yeah. Like, I browse through a bunch of home stuff. I'll go into Home Goods or Target, and I'll just sit in the home section for, like, hours and just be like... I like to also, like, imagine, like, things.
Wait, which
like,
Target?
The one in Fowler's Grove.
Oh, yeah, I'm not staying in that one for hours. I used to work there.
Oh, no, I'll stay in that one for hours because I've never worked there.
Especially not the home section.
But, like, I stay, like, and then Ulta, I'm always browsing.
So why is Ulta so popular?
Because
Because-
women love makeup.
Yeah. We love our makeup.
Some more than others.
And, like, a lot of, like, the skin stuff that I get, I can only find at, like, Ulta.
What are some trends that's happening that men don't understand?
I don't understand a lot of trends either.
Same.
What are some women trends? Let's see.
A lot of the time it's makeup.
Yeah.
Like eyeshadow designs.
Oh, yeah. I
And
get those.
then-
It's fun and funky, and it's a way of,
Clothing.
Like, yeah. No,
Like bell bottoms are
clothing.
coming back.
Oh, I love a good bell bottom, but, like, there are some things, like, I don't understand. What's one? What's a clothing trend that I really don't understand? There's one that I keep seeing, and it's, like, ugly as, and I hate it. I don't know.
Don't look at me. I don't keep up with fashion much.
I don't really either, but I see it, like, all over, like, TikTok from time to time, and I'm like, what is you doing? That's ugly. I'm, like, very
Explain.
iffy.
What does it look like?
I can't remember off the top of my head. I'd have to look on TikTok to actually see. My mom hates that 90s fashion is coming back.
I like 90s fashion.
I
You know
think it's
what?
pretty cool because my mom dressed me up in 90s fashion as a kid.
You know what I miss? I miss those metal hairbands.
Oh, I hated those actually.
Oh, I loved them. They
You know how
actually
many-
kept everything in place without using hairspray.
Yeah, but I hated the headaches. Oh my god.
True. Those
My
were
mom would,
pain.
like, not only would my mom pull my hair back into the tiny, like the
The
tightest ponytail ever, but she would put that thing on top, and I'd be like, I'm going to lose
Scream.
circulation to my brain, and I'm going to die.
So, I've noticed that at a young age, why do women plan out their lives?
I don't know.
Some are planners. Some just wing it.
Like, I'm gonna get married at the age of 20. I'm gonna have 5 kids.
I thought I was gonna be I thought I was gonna be married by now. I'm still not. I'm still trying to figure out my life, but as a kid, my plan was to become like a marine biologist and like travel the world, find like a few new ocean animals.
So you're gonna get some new ocean animals.
No, I'm gonna go into nursing now.
Oh,
I wanted to go into criminal justice.
I can see it.
I wanted to be a lawyer.
I wanted to be
No,
in the Navy
other
before
way
this.
around.
Like,
You
What?
gotta enforce her.
I wanted
Get
to
on
be
the
in,
ground!
I wanted to be in the Navy like throughout high school. Like I wanted to be like a corpsman, and now I'm just like I'll stick to just nursing. with like a focus in cardiology.
Okay. So do you want to get married?
Yes, I would love to
Maybe
get
one
married
day.
one day.
It's a yes or no answer.
Yes.
How many kids would you like to have?
3 or
Three.
4.
Boy, girl, boy, girl, girl, girl.
One boy,
2 boys,
but
1
mainly
girl.
girls.
You said what?
2 boys, 1 girl.
Why 2 boys?
If possible, I want to have older brother for the girl and a younger brother for the girl, so she has both.
I want at least 1 boy.
And 2 girls?
I want girls.
Okay.
I love girls.
Why?
I don't know. I've grown up with sisters, so like I kind of think like girls are the easiest option for me.
What about the boy? The boy will
I
grow
mean,
up without a brother.
everybody. Yeah, I would like at least 1 boy.
But the boy will grow up without a brother.
You said 3 to 4, just make it 2 boys.
Yeah. Might as well
Fine,
make
just
it like
make it
2
4.
boys.
2 boys, 2 girls?
Yeah, I said 3 to 4 kids.
Okay.
She did.
But like I prefer like girls because like that I'm so used to that. Everybody like tells me like, "Oh, you'd be a great boy mom." Because
Honey?
like I'm a rough person.
Having a kid go through period.
No.
Good luck with 2.
Oh my god, my mom and I would be in sync, and then all me and my sisters would be in sync. It was a nightmare, but like I know how to get through it. No. And I basically helped raise like my little sister and my niece, so like I'm used to it.
I'm an only child, so.
And plus, girls are easy to dress up. You can like throw them in a little
Yeah, but boys
Poofy
can look
dress.
so cute.
yeah, get them like a little Carhartt like
No.
overall.
Oh yes.
Heels or shoes?
Shoes. I mean, heels are nice to wear.
Depending on the type of heel.
Yeah.
What is the heel that you'll go for?
Boots.
I typically go for like wedges.
Those
because
are nice
they're sturdy
too.
for me. I'm a very clumsy person, so like a wedge or like a thick heel. It's easy for me.
We know
to
you're a
walk in.
clumsy person.
Yeah, I broke my ankle last year just by falling off the longboard.
For me, I have a pair of flip-flops that are like this thick, and I love them. They're so
Yeah,
comfortable to wear.
I have a bunch of like thick heels, like, cause that's what I find comfortable. The thinner the heel, the more uncomfortable it is, unless it's short.
True.
And I prefer the shorter heels than the taller heels because,
But sometimes the shoes with the short heels, they're not very comfortable.
yeah. I mean, mine are. It also depends on like the brand that you buy. My favorite pair of wedges, they're Michael Kors. I found them at Goodwill. I did not splurge on those. And like
Oh.
they're my favorite pair of heels. I wear them with almost everything. They're my favorite like to go tos because
You
they
know-
go with almost everything.
My boots that I wear to work,
Yeah.
I got those at Burlington. They
I
were
find-
$15.
I find a lot of my designer heels at like Marshalls and like
Right.
Burlington, even Goodwill. Goodwill's got some. I've seen like a pair of like nice ass Coach heels, and they were red, but they weren't in my size, so I wasn't able to buy them.
the masks
so
that they were selling for Halloween.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god. But like, Goodwill is a to-go-to. Marshalls and like Ross.
Ross is
sometimes.
good too.
Burlington.
Even
is good.
Bells.
Yeah, even Bells. A TJ Maxx.
Kato.
Yeah.
What's Kato?
It's kind of like.
Oh,
a-
I know what Kato
Yeah,
is.
it's
yes,
like a
Kato is
secondhand.
Kato is a big girl store.
Oh yeah. I thought I was confusing that.
So
with
if you
Marshalls.
have, again, for the boobs,
Yeah.
you would probably have to go there. Or if not, you would have to order your stuff online.
Yeah.
Because a lot of stores don't sell for higher.
Would you get upset if a guy told you to dress more conservative?
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Why do you feel that way?
Because it's my body, first off. If you're not paying for the clothes that I wear, or like, you ain't paying my bills,
So
why?
don't say that, Holly, because I know you have a probably different mindset. So if a guy walked out and he wore his favorite sweatpants with a dick print, would you tell him to not wear it?
No.
Really? So he'll go to Walmart with his thing swinging,
and I will be there.
No, just
No.
by himself.
Oh.
Yeah, he's telling you, you go out by yourself, you wear what do you want to wear. He goes to Walmart, wears what you want to wear.
It really does depend now on that. But like, I've never really had an issue. I've never really had an issue like that. So like, every time like I've dated somebody, the only person that asked me to dress conservatively, he only asked me to dress conservatively when I was by myself. But like, I never told him to dress conservatively, and I never dressed conservatively. I mean, I would to walk out of the house, but like, I'd be changed as soon as I walked out. I'm not looking for attention when I dress like with the low cut shirt. I'm dressing for myself.
Okay.
Like, I'm not going out to like go and hook up with another guy or another girl.
I mean, that's not
I'm a
what
very
you
loyal
want
person.
to do, but
Yeah.
some men would say that is the message.
Well, those isn't always the issue.
What do you have to say, Holland?
Clothes is never the issue.
Yes.
Yes, what?
If a guy asked me to dress more conservatively to a certain extent, like for example, if he thought that I was showing too much skin and he didn't want other guys to look at me, then yes, I would change what I was wearing.
Yeah, I do agree with you on that. I don't dress like super provocative, so like.
No, I'm just saying.
like,
I'm just
this is
generalizing it. So, if you would dress very
provocative.
Yeah, provocative.
No.
Okay, so if I was
And
very
a guy was
provocative-
like, nah, I don't think.
No,
you should
if
wear
I
that."
wore like one of my like really short like dresses that has like a slit and then like low cut, and like my boyfriend like asked me to like change into something a little bit more conservative, I would kind of see like where he's coming from. And
Or
like,
if you wear some cowboy booty shorts,
I don't even wear those.
cowgirl
so, like,
booty shorts, and some cowgirl boots, and a hat and a white T-shirt
I would probably already
with
be on
no
my
bra
way to
on.
changing.
with no bra on.
I
no.
definitely would already be on my way to change.
Oh
already.
yes.
I'd like stand in that for like 1 minute and I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and change into like a sweater and sweatpants because this is
No.
uncomfortable as fuck.
Now, the only time I have left the house without a bra is if I was wearing a very thick jacket.
Yeah,
Because it's not noticeable.
yeah.
Tank top with no bra? Hell no.
Oh hell no. The girls gotta have some kind of
Support. Right.
They gotta have a support system. Otherwise,
Especially if they're going to be seen.
yeah,
If they're not seen,
it's okay. But even then, I always wear a bra, so like
I said
I have
sometimes.
to. I always have to. It's a support system.
It's a support system.
It is.
It really is.
Okay, when I was in high school, sometimes I would wear 2 bras.
I would wear up to
One
two.
for support and then one to keep them in.
I would wear them. So I did ROTC in high school, and we had like a camo uniform. And I
remember
would
it.
always double up because I didn't want to look like a femme. Like I didn't want to look very feminine in that for some reason. I was like more. I was going for more of the masculine look, so I kind of like did it to like tighten it up and to make it look that I wasn't like super feminine. Was it a good choice? No. But did I do it for that reason? Yeah.
So how do you feel about a guy that is super religious? Would you adapt, or you'd be like, nah?
That depends on how religious.
Yeah.
Super
Like
Super religious?
like waits until marriage kind and like.
celibate. Oh, here's the next question. Here's the next question. Do you guys believe in celibacy?
Yes and no, at the same time. It really depends on like the guy. Once again, like it kind of
True.
depends. Like
And how we feel at the situation.
yeah, like if it's a strong bond and you don't need it, like you don't need sex with them, then like yeah, Like, I'm fine with being celibate. Us women have other ways of entertaining ourselves.
That is true.
But, like, it really depends on the guy. Like, it really does. And it really depends on, like, the chemistry in the relationship.
Okay. I feel like I'm missing some questions. I feel like I'm missing some questions. Do women match their bra and panties? Is that a thing?
Yeah,
Or is that
not always, but
is that a
yeah,
thing?
no.
try to
Not
match with
always.
colors at least.
Okay. Like, what do you mean colors?
Like
pink
black and black,
and
blue and blue,
or
Red
pink
and
with
red.
pink.
okay.
Red and red.
Why do women wear different colored socks then?
What
What you
mean?
talking about?
Mine are black.
Mine too.
I mean, like, I
and
do-
they're the same brand.
I do wear, like, gray ones with, like... So I have Adidas ones that have, like, little, like, different colored stripes. Like, I have one that has, like, green stripes and another that has pink stripes. But they're both gray. They're the same sock. I just... I mix match the colors every so often.
Let's see. If a guy told you he had a high body count, what would you do? Oh, I got you now.
I don't know how to answer this.
I really don't.
Oh Lord.
Oh my god.
How high though?
Yeah, how high are we talking?
Like
37.
Oh, no.
Shit, no.
Bye.
I'm
I'll just be
sorry.
another notch.
What if they're like, Tanning Chanum, fine or whatever, good looking?
But personality is important too.
Okay, hey, you got a good personality. This is your celebrity crush with 47 body count. There you go.
God.
Yes, I put you on the spot.
So we talking about Chris Evans with a 57 body count. Ah, shit. Depends on how regular. How much testing he gets done on the regular
How much what?
testing.
All the tests. He hasn't had a test in a month.
He hasn't had a test in a month. How many women has he slept with in the past month?
You guess. I mean, it's Chris Evans.
I don't know.
Mine's Johnny Depp.
Probably not.
I would have to say
Lies!
What? No. So like, I probably would not. Even if he offered me like a happy life with like a wedding ring and a nice car and a couple kids, no. I'm sorry, but no.
I mean, you could be celibate. What if it was Chris Evans and he was celibate?
If you celibate, absolutely.
Lies. Lies. Johnny Depp and he was celibate.
No.
No what?
She would not go for him. She would
Really?
not go for
I
him.
love Johnny Depp as the person he is and as the actor, but I would not date him. No. Even though he is my celebrity crush.
I wouldn't date them if they had a high body count. But if they were like celibate, no body count, why not?
So, why women change their hair color a lot?
Mental breakdowns.
Right?
Can you explain some of the hair shaving and stuff like that? What is that all about?
Explain.
When women shave half their head, is that a hairstyle? Is that a,
Okay, so yes, it
is
is.
that
It
a
is.
gothic thing or?
So
No.
my friend, she gets the back,
Oh, the undercut.
the undercut. She gets the
Dude,
back
that's
shaved
bullshit.
for when she puts it in a ponytail, and her neck stays cool the whole day.
So it's like an Anakin thing. So she had to look like Star Wars Anakin.
Hey,
How dare
hey,
you.
Hey, hey, hey.
Anakin.
I like.
Have you
my
done it
sister-
before?
No.
I know my sister and my mom have done it, and they say it does help. Like especially if you have like thicker hair, the
If
undercut
anything-
does like a lot.
I just get my hair layered.
I've been growing out. I've given
Well,
up on
that
it. Yeah.
So, another question. maybe this is a cultural thing, but when women get their hair done, they shake their hair back and forth like that.
They do.
Yes.
They do.
Why is that?
I do that.
Like,
I
oh my
do
God,
it
my
too.
hair got laid.
I think for me it's so I can like. I think for me it's so I can like get kind of used to it. And like.
So like if you get your hair done
See
instead
how
of
it
getting a
holds.
haircut, you mess with it to feel it, to see how much you could actually move it around.
Yeah.
But his hair.
If you had,
But our hair
like
is
I said,
kinda
if you
like-
had something done instead of not just a cut.
Yeah.
Like you got your hair curled, you got shit done, you got a style. We do it to enhance it.
every time I do like my heatless curls, the first thing I do when I let them out is like shake my head, like I flip my hair over, brush my fingers through and shake it up, and then like I
It loosens.
whip my hair
it.
back and
Ah.
forth basically.
I got a good question. Y'all gonna laugh. Have you ever shitted at your boyfriend's house and blamed it on somebody else? There you go.
No.
No,
Y'all lying.
No.
never.
So you haven't shitted at your boyfriend's house.
No.
No.
So y'all just be
Right.
sitting around with full of shit inside your body.
Well, no, I have, but I've never blamed it on somebody else. I
Always
was
flush
taught
the toilet,
own up to that
always.
shit.
Blake don't go under by good 35 for 5 seconds. 35 for 5
But I
minutes.
also know how to disguise the smell. So like,
True. That's a secret.
So why
That
some of
is
y'all perfumes smell like salad dressing?
I don't know
Do
what
y'all
perfumes you be
understand that
talking about.
men do not believe that? Well, we don't understand that some of your. You know how women have all these perfumes or whatever,
Yeah.
but the ones that smell that men love are the one that's closer to cologne.
Really?
That's why we like some cologne too.
Yeah, we do really like cologne.
Especially if it has
cologne
such
that
a
you guys
nice
like-
smell.
Is the ones we don't go for. So we'll go for we'll go for a muskier taste,
Yeah, I
Or-
do like
or
the
smell.
muskier. I do like the muskier.
like an old whiskey smell.
Yeah, I
Some men like that. Some women like the cooler, blue. My wife, she gets some goddamn blue. Every time she get me some perfume, it's always some blue shit. I'm like, why?
Deep
Why?
blue.
my mom loves the Lacoste.
I love Calvin Klein.
My mom loves the Lacoste. I think that's how you say that.
Oh,
right?
okay.
Yeah, I know what
Smell
you're talking
like
about.
for my like stepdad. I know my favorite perfume is like Gucci Bloom. I love that one. That one is actually a really good
Oh, let's
smell.
see. Mine would be Halloween.
Okay, I'm gonna come back with some cologne and see which ones you guys like. Okay. So your next question will be, how do you guys like my room? And I'll be
Oh,
back.
this shit's cool as hell.
I'll be right back. Keep talking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I do prefer like a kind of like whiskey barrel kind of like smell too. Like that shit is good.
Me also, I like if I'm with someone. I like their smell too.
Yeah. Smell is also like another like attractive factor. Like you have to smell good.
Like if I want to take your jacket, I'm gonna be smelling that shit the
I
entire
need
time
to
I
be
have it.
smelling whatever the fuck you're wearing.
Oh.
Because like that, if that's your signature scent and I like that. Hold on. Like let me just like pop the fucking question really quick. Like for me, like you have to like smell good. If you don't smell good, it's like a kind of like a turn off. But like I really do like a musky like kind of like smell. I don't know like how many like men like Gucci Bloom, but I love that smell, and I never thought I'd like that smell.
Oh no.
All right, close your eyes.
Oh god.
Close your eyes. All right, here you go. Close your eyes.
What
Which
am I
one do
doing?
you like? All right, hold your hand down, Holly. No, just smell it. You can smell it.
Hold on, I'm gonna let you do it first. Can I open my eyes?
Can I spray some of it? I'm not looking at what it says.
You can like spray it on my hand.
Here. Yeah, spray it on the hand.
That,
I like that.
yeah. What is that?
It's Hollister.
It's Coastline Hollister.
All right. You're probably not gonna smell this a lot, but tell me if you like that one.
It smells like lotion to me.
Well, of course it's a scented lotion. I was trying to get a different smell for you guys.
So, you know, I do like the bourbon one that Bath and Body Works has. The bourbon.
I think I smell a little bit of lavender.
You're right.
I love
Something
lavender.
else too. It's not just lavender. It's something else.
Do you like this one?
Are you gonna do it on my hand this time?
There we go.
Rub it in, like heat it up.
Which one is this?
Savage.
Ooh. Johnny Depp.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
So which one do you guys like the most?
Dior.
Dior, definitely.
Is it because of the title or is it because
No,
of the
it's the
smell?
scent.
It's the scent.
I was trying to get a blind test to see what you guys like the most. Because, you know.
Well, scent is a very big factor too. We were talking about that when you were gone.
Yeah.
We have to like the guy's scent too,
In order to do things like steal hoodies.
right? Or wear their shirts.
Or still cowboy hats.
I have one in my car.
So explain, we were talking this the other day. Why do you, explain the cowboy hat thing.
So the cowboy hat rule. So
Yes.
like, if this is something I learned from my ex. So if you typically steal like a cowboy's like hat,
Mm-hmm.
that typically means you want to sleep with them.
Okay. Or you have to, or you want to.
It typically means you want to. Some women actually end up sleeping with him, or them, whoever they are.
Have you seen girls fight over somebody cowboy hat?
Yes, I have.
Really?
I've seen somebody lose their extensions
me.
over it.
Like, they were dancing and then they both fought over it?
So like, I remember just like seeing her like take the hat and put it on, and then this chick being like, she said something I couldn't hear over the music. But, like, I could probably tell that she said, "Motherfucker, that's my man's hat." And then it was just it was a cat fight on the floor, and I was like, oh, okay, let's go get more beer.
Oh.
And next thing you know, there's an extension flying across the air, and it's like, oh.
So do you line dance?
I have. I'm not the best at it.
When I was young, at a wedding. You know what I mean? Like, young.
I could do a mean church clap.
Alright. Well, that, oh shit, I almost fell. That seems like pretty much all the questions that we typically have. You guys want to talk about anything else? You want to ask me a question?
You go ahead and ask it.
Nah.
I'll be honest. Cool, I'll be honest. Any questions?
Why is it that sometimes guys don't act jealous?
Jealous of...
Like if another guy's like flirting with your girl.
Actively dating or getting to know?
Actively dating.
If you're together, you're together.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's parameters to what I need to know to answer the question
Yeah.
positively. So some guys don't get jealous. Well, some guys get jealous. Some guys don't get jealous, and some guys are territorial. To me, I'm very territorial. Like, I won't react in a certain way unless I need to react in a certain way. So if a random person came up and basically told my wife, "Oh my God, you're beautiful," da 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 da, and walked away, and it was in front of me, I was like, "Yo, I appreciate it. Thank you for letting us know. Thank you."
Yeah.
That's about it. It would have made it awkward. They would have walked away. But if I wasn't there and then something would have happened, I would understand. I would have that type of what's the word?
Reaction.
Not reaction. That type of trust to ensure, you know, while I'm away. You know.
Yeah.
Any more questions? Next question, please. Did I answer that question right?
You don't want to answer or ask anything? I did. You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. That was our more than 25 questions. More than 25 questions. Karen, I'm gonna spray that on here so somebody can somebody can get jealous of you. There you go, huh? Ooh! Who cologne you wearing tonight? It's the black man cologne. Holly, why are you looking like that? Anyways, you guys take it easy. We're signing off. Hope you guys have a good day. Take it easy, guys. Say bye.